My name is Ramsey Nijem. I was born in Concord, California, but I was raised in Seattle, Washington area. It was just, a whim thing. I was a wrestler, and they wanted to do this rival thing between BYU and UVU. I went to Utah Valley University, and we're in the same close towns, and so they're doing these rival fights, and they were looking for a fighter, and they came to the, wrestlers I was fighting, so they came to our wrestling room and asked, hey, does anyone want to fight? And I said, that sounded like fun, and my first fight, I was still technically wrestling, and I wrestled a whole nother year after my first fight. So after my first fight, I didn't train for another year. I mean, I was just wrestling. That's all I did. It's a nerve-wracking thing, so it's kind of hard to prepare for it because they keep you in the dark until the last minute. Like, I didn't even know I was really coming until like Friday, and or so they told me. They gave me like, oh yeah, it looks really, really, really good. And I was like, so is that a yes? And they wouldn't tell me. And then, I think it was like Thursday or Friday of last week, they actually called me and said, okay, you're for sure coming in. What airport are you flying out of? And I was like, oh crap. So then I was obviously training, working out with Court McGee a lot, and he's giving me a lot of advice. Josh Berkman trains at our gym. So I mean, I know guys have been on the show and done really well. So they kind of helped me mentally get ready for it. Once again, it was like a whim thing. My roommate Brock Jardine was like, I'm gonna go try out. He thought he had a good chance, and I mean, he almost made it. He was one of the last people cut, and so I was like, yeah, he's going down to Vegas, and I was like, I'll go with you. And then I showed up, and I didn't think anything was gonna happen from it, and then now I'm here doing an interview, holding a microphone. So I guess weird. And then the weird thing is I just finished school too, so it was like lined up perfect. So I guess if you stay positive, life just lines up. Works out.